to kill him even more, bro. Like, do you like losing to your friends?
Absolutely not.
Well, there you have it. Shai, I'm coming for you, baby. Nothing personal, as you know. I got mad love for you. It's just strictly business. Trying to get that dub, baby. MP out.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Jim Legler, along with our what a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
And that's Shai's favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. A.J. Green out there with MP. And it's Trent in at the 3, the small forward. Clock at 6. From 17 feet out, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
They were so precise with their execution. They didn't make many mistakes on either end, and that took the crowd out of the game.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, well, all eyes will be on the potential MVPs tonight. MP and I chatted about this challenge of facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this one, and he told me, I'm looking forward to it. I know Shai's a student of the game, so this will feel like a chess match at times. It's a test that we're both looking forward to. We'll see how strong his chess game is soon enough.
Great stuff. I know the chess pieces, but that's about it. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. Count it.
This is exactly the start they were hoping for at the offensive end.
MP deciding where to go with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, it counts.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
MP with it. He's picked up by Holmgren.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's SGA.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
MP with it. Outside, Green. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Cason Wallace.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on D. It's his lateral quickness, anticipation, and positioning. He just has that sixth sense about where the ball is going next. Nice to see Hartenstein assert himself offensively.
MP finds Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Holmgren outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
We know about Holmgren's exceptional play defensively, but Tim, talk about his offensive game.
Well, he's incredibly versatile, Kevin. He can score down low. He can handle the basketball, shoots the three, and I'm not talking about standstill shots. He has the mobility to even come off screens. Yeah, I'm no mathematician, but 3 is better than 2. Great vision there from MP.
Here's Wallace. Over in the corner, Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Caruso's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Giannis throws it down.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Wallace outside. Here's Hartenstein. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. MP outside. Turner with the screen. MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to MP. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, and the bottom line is they just had too many unfavorable matchups. They could never find a lineup that worked.
And Giannis throws it down.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
The Thunder with the lead. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
MP outside. Driving in. And the dunk by MP.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. MP outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 9 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, every team goes into the draft looking for finishers like these. Here are the most efficient scorers among this year's rookie class. MP is number 1.
And the numbers say it all. I mean, he's tremendously efficient at scoring the basketball around the rim. He's almost automatic.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for us.
And we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
A miss that time would have put him up.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Williams with a clean look. A 3-pointer off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP kicks to Portis. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He had the right idea going to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on it.
Wiggins, it's rebounded by Portis. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. We've got Chet Holmgren. Mitchell is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Mitchell passes to Joe. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without foul.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Thunder trailing by 5. Now Mitchell. 23 points his last outing. Outside, Dort. Offline with his 3. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's MP. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Joe passes to Mitchell. Wiggins sets a screen for Mitchell. Off target from outside.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
It's stolen. To the inside. Back to Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And stolen by Wiggins. Over in the corner, Dort. Off target from three-point range. Bucks leading by 5. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And there's the bucket from MP.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Looking to end the run, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Anthony finds Giannis. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Thunder trailing by 7. And here's SGA. I saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Oh, and I'll tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. MP outside. Fires from the wing. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Really tough quarter for him, shooting the basketball.
Dort kicks to SGA. What focus by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And playing through that contact, SGA so tough in the paint.
MP outside. And it's Trent in the corner. It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Dort. Good defense by MP. Bucks leading by 3. Releases from 15. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Holmgren.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
The Thunder shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He tallied 32 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
The first free throw is good. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable. In the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, SGA. The Thunder with another miss. Bucks leading by 5. Antetokounmpo passes to MP. Back to Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
SGA kicks to Caruso. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. There's the 3. Holmgren can't hit. The Bucks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Dort against MP. Pass to Giannis. He can't get that one. Good D by Holmgren. Thunder trailing by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
And another miss for him. It's been this way all night, and that is tough for his team to overcome.
Poked away. Stolen by Dort. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
It's all about effort with Dort. He's had nothing handed to him. When he wants something, this man takes it.
Turner with a screen on SGA. The drive by MP. And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
SGA passes to Holmgren. The three-pointer no good. Bucks leading by 7. Out to Anthony. Back to MP. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few... Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this.
Well, one thing in their favor, they're taking care of that basketball, Shaq. In a close game, that can make all the difference.
No question about it. Let's shift gears now and see how things are. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Green is out there with MP. And it's Trent in at the 3. For Milwaukee, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Not going to go that time. Good defense by MP.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely. It changed everything for his approach.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
MP with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Shots good by Turner.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Hartenstein finds SGA. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Well, that is the long arm of the law right there. Holmgren, an exceptional rim protector.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. Here's Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tim, the quintessential unstoppable force, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking his offensive game to a level rarely matched in league history.
Oh, Kevin, I'm running out of superlatives. The ability to score at every level. He gets to the foul line. He makes guys better. I just marvel at the totality of it.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
Wallace with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fantastic job inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Beyond the arc, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
That's his first 3 of the night. Maybe something to build on.
Screen by Giannis. MP with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. MP kicks to Green. Now, here's MP. He's got 21. And the dunk by MP.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Holmgren with a screen on Green. Outside, SGA. Lets it go from 11. Again, Oklahoma City.
And every trip up the floor, these are the kind of looks you wish for.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Turner with the screen. Hartenstein against MP. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you so much. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you guys.
Yeah, truly a two-way challenge. Okay, thank you, Allie.
That is tough action to stop. Hartenstein is a great screener and mobile enough to make you pay.
A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Antetokounmpo dishes to MP. to the paint. And they double up MP. 5 to shoot. And here's Trent outside. Some solid defense there from SGA. And Holmgren has the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. Wallace the pass to Caruso. For the lead. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. Now here's SGA. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And that's the thing about SGA. He keeps coming at you, and he forces a reaction defensively.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Anthony, the pass to Giannis. In the corner, it's MP. And the Bucks miss again. The Thunder leading by 3. Right wing. Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
MP dishes to Giannis. Outside Anthony. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Trent. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Hartenstein with the screen on MP. Hartenstein against Giannis. Good on the triple. SGA's got 38 points.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Thunder with some changes. Higgins is checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. Milwaukee also making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Miles Turner. Harris comes in for Gary Trent. And Kevin Porter's son. Bucks trail by 14. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. From outside, off the mark.
It's just not his night from the 3. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
MP outside. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
Here's Mitchell. Wiggins kicks to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Wiggins. It's Joe on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Bucks trail by 11. Here's MP. Jacks up a 3. Book it! MP from the corner.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved. The
drive by Mitchell. And it's MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Stolen by Mitchell. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Up the floor. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Turner with a screen on Mitchell. MP outside. Pass to Green. This one for three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Mitchell kicks to Holmgren. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Here's MP, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Mitchell passes to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Trent. Dort misses. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Kicks it out to Giannis from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. But drive by Mitchell.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted piece of glass.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Zhang comes in for Wiggins, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Isaiah Joe. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Allie, thank you so much. Bucks trail by 7. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on SGA. From deep, Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Green's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Milwaukee. Pass to Zhang. Mitchell outside. Zhang with the screen for Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
MP outside. Green with a screen for Giannis. Giannis trading in. Turner finds MP. Outside, Green. Misses the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Dort misses.
Tonight has just not been his night. It's that simple. Luckily, they have found success elsewhere.
No good on the 3. Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Green. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best. Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
Free throw good, MP. Both shots good from the stripe.
And he has made it a point to get to the line here in the second half.
SGA with the ball. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Trent.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
SGA kicks to Caruso. Caruso, a screen on MP. 13 feet away. SGA, no good. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Back to Trent to take the lead. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. SGA looking it over. He can't hit that time. The Bucks trail. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scores this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Pass to Giannis. Yeah, Giannis throwing it down.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
And the dunk by Holmgren. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Defended by Caruso. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for George. And it's Case and Wallace in for Mitchell. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. SGA against MP. He had a nice open look right there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 points in the game. Milwaukee's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander down low. Giannis kicks to Turner. The three from MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Antetokounmpo counted and the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Oklahoma City shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Caruso against MP. Trent with the wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he makes good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 51.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
That is a big shot by SGA, and that shows you the trust that he has from his coaches and teammates.
MP taking flight.
Well, He might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Caruso sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
Here's MP. Antetokounmpo outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
Outside, SGA. The 19-foot shot, and he makes that one count.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
MP going in strong. Ah, the basket is good.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
Free throw good, MP.
This team knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
Outside Holmgren for three. Green whips down the board.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the three.
Here is MP. Another chance here. It's off target.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 4. MP left side. Now Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP from 19. That one goes.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Now Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and got it! Another basket.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Mitchell! And he does not hit. And they go to the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. Here's Caruso. The 3 doesn't go. MP. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So it's Milwaukee. Picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Now, let's...
MP, I know you're going through some personal issues. It must be difficult to have to perform under these circumstances.
Yeah, it could be a struggle. But we're all dealing with something, you know? That's why you gotta be nice to people. I mean, you never know what someone's going through in their life. My dad taught me that a long time ago.
Wise words.
Yeah, he's a smart man.
We're all sending him our best. Thanks, MP.
Thanks, Tom. Really appreciate that.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Tim Legler,
people online are saying you lost his MVP showdown. Any thoughts on that one?
Look, if that's what the perception is, then that's what the perception is. Only thing for me to do now is play better next time and quiet down all that chirping.